Hello everyone, and thank you for viewing my video. I am Melinda Nail Fanatic, and this is the monthly Love, Peace, and Happiness General Tarot reading for October 2016 for all aspects of the sign of Aquarius. I am the owner of Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio and Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada. You can follow my pages on my artist page on Facebook for more information about me and what I do. Also, you can find my YouTube channel where all of the videos are available. They're recorded live on Periscope at Nail Fads is the handle there, and then uploaded to YouTube for all my YouTube followers. I appreciate all your support. I do personal reading requests. You determine the price of your reading by determining what is the value of the information to you. You determine your reading price by setting your donation according to how much you value the information you're requesting. Send that by PayPal to this email address shown here, and I will reciprocate back to you the information that you've requested in a reading. If your donation is less than $60, then it will be by YouTube upload. If it is $60 or more, if you're in Las Vegas, you can come into my studio and we'll do it live. If you're not in Las Vegas, we could do a live stream or a telephone call. I do ask for a 1 to 3 day turnaround, and I reserve the right to refuse service, because if a reading is only worth $1 to you, then why would it be worth anything to me? I'm reciprocating back to you the value of the information. So with that all being said, Love Source God, thank you for allowing me to deliver these divine messages for the sign of Aquarius. That one comes out. The star. How nice is that? The star shows up. You're a star. I thought I told you I'm a star. Okay, the 3 of Coins comes up. That's about being a master of your craft. So the star may apply to you in the sense that you really, you're just a business in what you do, and everybody's coming to you. They're starting to recognize, and you may be getting some actual recognition. And then we also have the Hermit. The Hermit is about the person who pulls back from society in order to increase their understanding, their knowledge, center themselves, and follow their internal guidance system. This is a very spiritual person, and it could also, for some of you, be an important Taurus in regards to your life, how this plays out for you. Aquarius, you show up in your own reading with this star card, so it is very strongly a month for some of you. Just off of these 3 cards alone, I'm getting that an Aquarius is going to be approached by a Taurus because of your skill, and they need your help. They need you to bless them with what you know, with what you produce, with what you're able to contribute. And again, for others of you, it's just that you're totally embodying your Aquarian self, and you are coming into a place where people are really respecting you for your contributions. This could be, for some of you, it's around your home. For some of you, it is in your career. For some of you, it is your artistic talents and endeavors. And also, and I meant to say, I said Taurus. I meant to say Virgo. Love Source God made me say Taurus, but this card actually represents the Virgo. So an earth sign person, either a Taurus or a Virgo, it seems like could play a very significant part in your life. We have Temperance coming up. This is getting the mixture just right within yourself. This is also about patience. This is about allowing things to come to fruition, because you're trying and testing all these different things, and you're being very patient with yourself. Oh, and then the Intuition card flips out for you. So following your intuition and getting the recipe right for whatever this 3 of Coins represents for you. Again, for some of you, I see your career, I see your business, I see your mastery of some skill that is bringing people to you. Again, you're the star. They want what you got. They are following your lead. They're coming to you. Also, you got to trust in your intuition. Your intuition is always going to steer you right. And to do that, you've got to become the hermit. You've got to make sacred time and space so that you can get inside of yourself and play with the inner mixture of your emotions and your understanding, and getting the divine messages as you sit in silence is going to be very important during the month of October 2016 for you, Aquarius, because people want what you're giving. They want what you're creating. And you've got to follow your intuition and about it. You've got to be connected to your inner child. You've got to be connected to your inner divine. And the archetype card that fell out for you is Don Juan. And you see here a couple dancing. Use your positive, seductive qualities to help bring in your admirers. In other words, not in a sense of manipulating ones, but just being your normal seductive self. It draws people into you who are looking for your talents, your wares that you have for sale, your ability to create, your star shine, whatever that is. For somebody, you're Don Juaning out there, like somebody out there. And remember, not all of these messages apply to everyone, but all of these messages apply to someone. And for some ones of you, all of these messages will apply directly to you, but not all of you. So hopefully you could follow that. Somebody out there is really playing Don Juan, and you've got a three-way relationship going during the month of October 2016. And Love Source God says it's time for you to really check that out, because you don't want to get busted. You don't want to end up in a situation because somebody is knowing more than they're letting on, but they're keeping the information to themselves. And somebody is seeing what you're doing because you're out in the open with it. If you thought you were keeping a secret, you're not. And if you don't do something about this three-way relationship, you could end up by yourself. You know which of these relationships is best for you, but by leaving those people in the dark, it's like you're toying with their emotions, and you need to come clean before the universe puts it out there on your behalf. It's right now a time for you to find your inner sense of peace and follow your inner guidance system. It's time for you to, for somebody, really pull back, because you've been out quite a bit, and it's time for you to calm down before you end up, and you're telling yourself this, like your intuition has been speaking to you, maybe I should just chill for a little bit. No, I think I'm going to keep going out. And that's kind of the conversation you've been having with yourself. Well, Love Source God is saying to you, you need to follow that intuition, calm it down, do the right thing, because it's all coming out. It's going to shine bright like a star. But for most of you, I'm getting that you are following your inspiration. For some Aquarius out there, your dreams are coming true, my dear. What you've been wishing for, you kind of been keeping to yourself so that you can work on this visualization and manifestation process within yourself, and that's paying off for you. That is paying off for you. Right here is showing that it's paying off for you. You've been following your intuition. You've been clarifying exactly who you are, what you want, where this to take you, and you're doing the dance with the universe, and you're achieving that inner balance. So you are going to be receiving now what you're wishing for. It's going to allow for you to experience great achievement, peace of mind, some tranquility. It's going to give you a time of where you can just chill and relax already from some of the stresses you've been going through. You've been working really hard at what you do, and you've been keeping the door open for opportunities. And there's an opportunity coming to you. An opportunity will be reaching you that you will have the opportunity to receive if you stay on this path. Now, at this time, the opportunity is still being formed, so I can't tell you what the opportunity is because you're still creating that opportunity in your mind and in your heart. This Temperance card is about you doing an alchemical mix to get things the way you want it to be. So I think you're still deciding what that opportunity is going to be. You're still making that opportunity. I see that you're still seeking clarity about what this opportunity you're desiring is. But as you come and you continue to follow your intuition and get into yourself for that inner guidance, the questions will be answered and you will receive the understanding of what is this opportunity I'm seeking. How do I want this opportunity to manifest in my life? How do I want it to unfold, and how do I want it to affect my life? You're using your powers of imagination, and you're trusting that things are going to work out for you. And if you aren't, it is something that universe is saying, yes, you need to trust that things will work out for you, because they'll all work out for you. Everything is working out for you. And if you don't know that, you need to start to investigate how that statement is true in your life, because it really is. The entire universe is at your beck and call. God is your genie in the bottle personally, and he wants to give you whatever you want. And the thing is, when your focus is more on things that you don't like, that's what you're getting. When your focus is more on what you do like, that's what you're getting. It's all about what you're focused on. People think they're praying only when they're on their bended knees, but no, your entire life is a prayer, and God does not say no, and God does not say later. God always says yes to you. It's about what do you really put your attention to. That's what God is giving you about your daily life, all day long. It's not about when you're sitting on your knees. It's not about when you're alone by yourself. It's about all day long. This is why practicing meditation can be very powerful for you, because it's a time where you're intently and focused and planned by design, focusing your intention into your true desires. With all that being said, thank you for your support, like, sharing, commenting, inviting followers, whatever you're doing. If you're on my Periscope at NailFads, I'll be back for another reading. If you're on my YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate all that you do for me, all the love that I get, all the hearts and thumbs ups and the shares, and all of those beautiful things are so appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.